Amanda here live at Interbike, and we're at the Hiplok booth with Ben from Hiplok. You guys have turned security into something more hip.
Absolutely, exactly. That's our aim.
Tell us about your products here behind us.
Sure, well, basically a few years ago, one of the co-founders, John, had a bike stolen. And we're both industrial designers by trade, and we kind of started to think about, wouldn't it be cool if you had a lock that was just really easy to take with you? You didn't need a bag, you didn't need any clip on your bike, it was just you, your bike, and your lock. And that's kind of that was the spark that kind of created the original Hiplok design. We specialize in just making locks easy to take with you. So we have wearable chain locks, we have wearable D-locks, we're introducing some reflectivity and lots of, just kind of looking at how people use and how we can kind of add benefit to the security sector.
What a great idea, because when my friends and I go riding our bikes, it's always the person with the backpack or the basket that gets stuck with everyone's lock. So in this case, you don't have that problem.
Exactly. Yeah.
So show us the wearable locks.
Sure. So this is based on the original Hiplok. So the whole idea is it one size fits all. So all your buddies, whatever size they are, this thing's going to fit them. And it's never locked you when you're wearing it, so it's fully adjustable. You just throw it on, good to go. And when you come to lock up your bicycle, it acts like a classic chain and padlock, really strong.
What about something a little bit smaller? Do you guys have something that's...
Yeah, exactly. So we've been really lucky. This has won a number of design awards, like the Interbike Design Award a couple of years ago. Same design, but like you say, it's a little bit lighter, a little bit more flexible for different types of riders. But we also have new for 2016 is this awesome little product called the Flex. So it's a retractable steel cable. So if you're doing a training ride on your road bike, or if you're out mountain biking, obviously you're not going to take a big lock with you. But if you do a pit stop, if say you're going into a coffee shop, etc., every little bit of security you can have is beneficial. Maybe if there's a guy hanging around, he's going to take a bike that's not locked up instead of yours. But the really cool thing about our little cafe lock here is that you've got two reasons to take it with you, because via this little clip, and you can clip it to your pocket in a road bike jersey, maybe a strap on your camelback, and because of the design, it basically keeps it out of the pocket, and you have a safety light. So you have a flashing safety light, so maybe your road bike ride took a little longer than you expected, and it's suddenly dark, you've got this thing anyway. Maybe you're mountain biking, you don't have lights, but again, maybe stop for a couple of drinks on the way home, it's dark. It's just that extra little bit of security. Yeah.
So smart.
Yeah, cool, thanks.
Yeah. Now what about this lock right here that you guys have?
Yeah, sure. So again, after we developed the wearable chain locks, we all use different types of locks, right? And we wanted to kind of bring the same concept of D-locks. You'll see a lot of guys with mini Ds in their pocket, or they're handling off their handlebars because they haven't got any other way to carry it. But that's quite uncomfortable when it's in your pocket, you're sat on it while you're riding. So we developed this system where it's got like an integrated clip, which allows you to put it on a belt. So when you're riding, it's away from your legs and your butt, so it's not interfering with your ride. If you've got a messenger bag, you can put it on a strap or a rucksack. It's a super slim profile, so it's really comfortable to use in that way. Again, we use super high quality materials. We've got special keys, we've got neoprene plugs for the keys, so it doesn't, keeps dust and dirt out. And we've also, we spend a lot of time on the design as well as the security. So for the new DX, we're adding little things that, bike geeks like us, we like, anodized bolts. So, we've got real nice detail in there as well.
These are so awesome. Where can we find them?
We're available in the US through QBP, Cyclone, Hoss Active Sports Group. So yeah, we're trying to make it easy for retailers and consumers to get hold of us.
Perfect. Hiplok, check them out.